Hi there. Thanks for taking the time to ask a question and learn how this can work better for you. I totally want to help get past any blocks you're experiencing and get you to the health that you want. You may have had gas and bloating. This has happened for some, and it might have happened for you. How do we work around that? Let's talk about some good strategies. Gas and bloating is really a sign that things are changing with your intestinal flora. And bad changes can do that, but good changes can cause that too. The new diet's pretty high in fiber, and it's pretty high in a lot of foods that feed many good types of bacteria in your intestinal tract. If you don't have a lot of those already, the new ones coming in, they can change the guard, and they can knock out some of the old ones. That can create gas and bloating. When you're eating healthy foods, and if these are symptoms you didn't have as much before, no pun intended, but it will pass. It will go away with time. And a strategy you can do is take some of the changes gradually. The biggest foods that change this the most would be the beans and legumes, also the cruciferous vegetables, so broccoli, cauliflower, those are big ones. And the same way in which those foods can cause gas for those who are sensitive, those are the exact same ways that those foods really help your bowel flora and help your immune system, help your body detox better, help a lot of really cool things happen effectively. So one trick you can do is go very gradual. So beans and legumes, you may start with them, and you might do even a tablespoon a day for your first few weeks. The good starches you want, you can focus on from other sources. Vegetable starches are wonderful. I love foods like beets and carrots and rutabagas and turnips and parsnips. They're such good things. I've used potatoes in this strategically too, and of course sweet potatoes. You may focus more on those as your body adapts, but work in even just a tablespoon of beans each day. That's usually a small enough amount to not cause problems, but a large enough amount to help your flora transition, help your body adapt and get ready. There's a big difference between something that bothers you when you've not eaten it before and something that would bother you long term if you did eat it all the time. And it's very common that transitions take just a little bit of a process. Another cool trick during that time is adding in things that help to soothe your intestines and help to stabilize this whole movement process. One of the best ones is fennel. And fennel, there are the seeds and there is the root. And they both can be really helpful. Fennel seeds, you can get those from most any supermarket in the spice rack or some of the health food stores. You know, take them just as they are, put some sea salt with that, and just put that in a skillet over a low flame, roll them back and forth till they just start to brown and get aromatic. And then hold on to those, keep those in a container. And with a meal, just have a few little pinches of fennel seed to munch on. And it will really do a good job reducing gas, reducing bloating, and causing a lot less discomfort. Another really cool thing that helps with that is chamomile. That's a wonderful, wonderful herb that we think about it as sleepy time, as like a sedative. It is gentle and it is useful for that, but anytime throughout the day, it'll do a nice job just soothing your tummy and helping your whole small intestine and colon not go into spasms and not create as much gas. So take some of the powerhouse, really good starches gradually, phase them in slowly for you, and also play with a few of those quick cures to take care of any short-term symptoms during the transition. Also, fermented foods are nice to work in. I love good versions of sauerkraut or kimchi. There's more and more things like that on the market. So with those steps, the gas will pass in ways that last, and you'll have healthier digestion afterwards with much less of that. Thanks for asking this one, and we'll talk real soon.